Hello everyone, and welcome to a very contemporary reality show. We'll be bringing 4 very prominent guests that did work in 1961 to our year, 2018. Every week, one will be eliminated. Let's meet them, and let's see how they do. Hi, I'm Andy. I really love soup cans. It's not a serious problem though. Don't you think Marilyn Monroe is dazzling? Anyways, these people just don't understand my style.
Hi, I'm I Am Pei, and I love to make buildings with clean lines and in glass, and I've done many works in New York City. I love the finer things in life, and I just love the curvature and sculpting of buildings. It gives me so much joy.
Hi, I'm Sylvia Plath. I don't even want to be here. I worked in a magazine in New York called Mademoiselle. I hate men. I hate everything. What's even the point of the show? We're all gonna die anyway.
I am Dmitry Shostakovich. My heart belongs to Mother Russia. In Soviet Russia, you don't watch TV. TV watches you. I am well known as a composer, and I'm shown off quite a bit as propaganda. Yes, no? Don't try to copy me, because it's all up here.
Andy!
Oh, sorry. They are mesmerizing. Oh, we're filming now? Well, I figured I should tell you a bit more about myself. My dad, Andre, and my mom, Juliana, are from Yugoslavia. I was born in Pittsburgh, August 1928, and this year I've made a revolution into success. I made this new type of art creation called screen printing, and it's really cool. I just put art or paint through a silk screen, and it creates this thing like what I like to call pop art. I really love soup cans. It's not really serious though, but it's just a small obsession. I also have something called St. Vitus's dance, but let's not talk about that. My newest creation is called Coca-Cola 2. You guys should really check it out sometime. I think you guys will like it.
What are you writing?
The bell jar?
My life sucks. My dad died suddenly when I was little, and I always write poems about him. My husband left me and our 2 kids. I don't know why I'm still living, to be honest. I studied at Smith's College, and then after that, I worked for a magazine in New York called Mademoiselle. I'm currently writing my first book. It's a fiction. It's about a girl named Esther who's mentally ill.
Your symphony number 12 sucks!
Only the Western people think that. Who likes soup cans?
What?
You're stupid!
I've been enjoying this week so much, but it'd be wrong not to say that I'm a bit confused. I thought this was a show about architecture. I'm afraid to say I think I'm in the wrong place. These people are nut jobs. While I'm here though, I guess I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I am Pei. I was born in Guangzhou, China in 1917, and I moved to the US at age 17. I went to school at MIT and then later finished schooling at Harvard University's Graduate School of Design. Immediately after graduation, I got married to my wife, Eileen Liu.
Perfect timing. I was just about to write some music. I'm also working on my Mother's Day gift. I hope she likes it. I was born in St. Petersburg, Russia in 1906. When I was little, I took piano lessons with my mother and I've always had a natural talent for music. I have won many awards. Lots of my friends and family were killed by the government. For some reason, I was back and forth with the government, but now I'm prepared to pledge my allegiance to communism. I'm actually about to dedicate my symphony number 12 to Lenin. It took me so long to make. It's about the Bolshevik Revolution. I have to keep it very straightforward, though, because of socialist realism.
How do you guys like the food? I cooked it myself.
This food is to die for.
In Soviet Russia, you don't cook food. Food cooks you.
What are you drawing?
It's my work.
What do you mean? Or tell me about it.
I'll explain. I've been an architect for many years. I believe that architecture is a pragmatic art. To become art, it must be built on a foundation of necessity. Recently, I worked on a project unlike anything I've ever done. I've been tasked with designing the Mesa Laboratory for the National Center of Atmospheric Research. It is my first ever non-urban work and incorporated many new ideas and designs into the project. What about you, Andy?
Fashion is truly my calling. The media loves my fashion designs and my pop art. In the future, everyone will be famous for 15 minutes. This, I swear. Have you seen how fast people get informed now? It's almost as like there's a web of information. I call my style pop art, and I made like a Marilyn Monroe series. You should really check it out sometime. It's got really crazy color schemes. I hope the people like it. What else about your work?
The project is being done in Boulder, Colorado, and is near the Rocky Mountains. I'm trying to incorporate nature into the project as much as I can. I'm basing the design in the Mesa Laboratory off the old cliff dwellings of the Anasazi people. I'm also using bush hammering techniques and pink aggregate for the design. My design started with just one tower, and then later shifted to 3 5-story towers. I wanted to seem as if the building is coming out of the Rocky Mountains. I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm doing a really good job with the work. Dimitri, what do you do?
Excuse me, I need to go drop a log.
Last year, I became a member of the Communist Party. This year, when I released my Symphony No. 12, the Western people viewed me as just another Soviet. I must admit that this symphony lacks the depth and complexity of my other pieces. It is about the Bolshevik Revolution, and to avoid controversy, I made it as straightforward as possible. What can I say? That is social realism for you.
I guess I'll let you guys in on a little secret. The bell jar is actually mostly about my life. I began writing it in 1961, and I was in a dark place. I changed the character's name, but Esther's life is based off of mine. She worked at an internship that pulled her into a swirl of depression. I attempted suicide many times, and Esther did as well. Through my whole life, I felt like I don't fit the customs of women. I honestly don't think it's fair how much freedom men get. I know you guys are on the edge of your seat, so I guess I'll just spoil the ending. Essentially, there is no definite ending. Esther walks into an interview room to see if she's ready to leave the mental hospital, and that's it. That's the end. I'm gonna go grab you guys a coffee.
Guys, I think we should vote Sylvia off the show. Aye.
And there's our week. We saw Ian Pei's Mesa Laboratory, Andy's Coca-Cola, Sylvia's Bell Jar, and Dmitry Shostakovich's Symphony No. 12. Tune in next week on A Very Contemporary.